Welcome to Fairy Animal Stories, your go-to place for heartwarming and emotional humans and animals stories. As it was a stormy night, when Officer James Mallory, a seasoned but kind-hearted police officer in the quiet town of Crestwood, was patrolling the outskirts of town near the Old Pine Hollow Road, an area mostly avoided by locals due to its dense woods and eerie quiet. As lightning cracked across the sky, his headlights illuminated a small, trembling figure curled beside a broken fence, an injured dog soaked and shivering from the cold rain. Without hesitation, James pulled over, wrapped the dog in his jacket, and rushed it to the local vet. The vet informed him that the German Shepherd mix had likely been abandoned and was malnourished, but would recover with care. Over the next several weeks, James visited daily, eventually adopting the dog and naming him Shadow, both for his dark fur and the way he silently followed James everywhere once he healed. Shadow quickly became not just a companion, but a partner, often riding along during patrols, his presence offering comfort and an uncanny sense of awareness. Life returned to normal until one evening, months later, when James was responding to a call about a suspicious, abandoned warehouse near the industrial district. As he approached the scene, something felt off. His radio cut out, his phone lost signal, and the surrounding area was eerily silent. He stepped inside cautiously, but was ambushed by a group of armed smugglers who had been using the warehouse as a base. Disarmed and tied up, James struggled to break free, his mind racing with desperation, until, almost miraculously, he heard scratching and growling at the warehouse door. Shadow, who had been left behind at the station for the night, had somehow escaped, followed James's scent across town, and tracked him down to the warehouse. With fearless determination, Shadow tore through a side entrance, lunging at one of the smugglers and creating enough chaos for James to break free. In the ensuing struggle, James managed to subdue the criminals with Shadow's help, using quick thinking and the element of surprise. The police backup, alerted by Shadow's barking, picked up faintly through a nearby surveillance unit, arrived just in time to take over. News of the dog's heroic actions spread like wildfire, earning Shadow a Medal of Honor and making him a local legend. But the story didn't end there. In the weeks following the rescue, James began to experience a series of strange events. Shadow would alert him to people hiding weapons during routine stops, sniff out narcotics hidden in impossible places, and once even pulled him away just seconds before a structure collapsed during a building fire. It became clear that Shadow had developed an extraordinary bond with James, as if he could sense danger before it happened. Scientists who examined him were baffled, suggesting some form of enhanced intuition or a sixth sense beyond human understanding. For James, however, it was simple. He had saved Shadow, and now Shadow was saving him, again and again, in ways no one could fully explain. Their story became a symbol of loyalty, bravery, and the unbreakable bond between a man and his dog. A reminder that sometimes the life you save turns out to be your own salvation in disguise.